Also tonight, ICE agents swarm a local supermarket. More than a dozen people are taken into custody. According to federal officials, a search warrant was executed at that supermarket in West Norton. Hours later, members of the community called on the county to do more to protect its residents. CBS Philadelphia's Aziza Schuler has our coverage tonight.
In this cell phone video, a witness captures federal agents with tactical vests, some dressed in military gear with helmets and guns, detaining people at the Super Gigante market in Norristown Wednesday morning.
They come here like they're fighting a war. And they literally came and took grocery store workers and people shopping in the store.
Local immigration rights advocates say it was an ICE raid, but an ICE spokesperson said agents from Homeland Security and the IRS were executing a federal court-authorized search warrant. ICE alleges that in the process, 14 non-U.S. citizens were taken into custody for immigration violations. Denise Argerto with United to Serve Norristown disputes that number, claiming 23 immigrants were detained. The group said its rapid response team began monitoring the situation early Wednesday morning after spotting unmarked law enforcement vehicles in the parking lot around 7 a.m.
We can see the pattern. They get together in one parking lot all together and then they come out inside Norristown.
Immigrant rights activists say over the last 3 or 4 weeks, Marshall Street has become a hot spot for ICE agents. As we can see, this is a corridor with many Latino-owned businesses, from food markets to clothing stores and restaurants. Wednesday afternoon, community members took their concerns to a Montgomery County Board of Commissioners meeting.
I think the wider public probably thinks it's just Norristown or it's just Philadelphia or just on the news in California. But this is literally happening in towns across Montgomery County.
We are unprotected.
We reached out to Governor Josh Shapiro's office for comment, but we have not yet received a response.
Really, anybody that's brown is scared.
At a vigil held outside the supermarket, 13-year-old Jose Arroyo spoke through tears about the fear spreading through his Norristown community, where Latinos make up about 32% of the population.
I sometimes just sit there in my room and think, what would happen? What will I do if something happens to my family? I have 2 younger brothers that I need to take care of. I don't think that we should suffer just because of being a certain color.
Aziza Schuler, CBS News, Philadelphia.